First, the bad news. SAP Business AI won't generate amusing holiday cards, but it will personalize career paths for your people and let you know which suppliers are best, so you can be ready for the next opportunity. Revolutionary technology, real-world results. That's SAP Business AI.
Welcome to the Instagram Stories Flash Briefing. Our top story today comes from TechCrunch, and this one is my fault for missing it 4 days ago. Instagram adds Stories to Explore tab. Here's how to get on it. Now, I talked before about how Instagram was going to be adding Stories to the Explore tab and why that makes sense. The Explore tab, if you're not familiar with it, is the second tab in Instagram. It has the little search button and it shows you all sorts of content that it thinks you would be interested in based on other accounts that you follow and posts that you've liked in the past, videos that you've watched, and posts that you've interacted with. There are a lot of changes coming to the Explore tab. The Instagram product lead for Discovery, Will Rubin, was quoted as saying, "Explore shows you the full breadth of content on Instagram that are relevant to your interests." The article explains why that's important. The more creators you discover through Explore, the more content you have to see on Instagram, and the more ads you end up seeing. That's always been the goal of Instagram, to keep you on this app as much as possible so you see as many ads as possible. Will Rubin, Instagram product lead for Discovery, continues, "These changes also signal the future direction we'll be taking with Explore. We're really investing in making IGTV and shopping a big part of the Explore experience, a home for Instagram's big bets like shopping and IGTV. We want to provide a more immersive experience so people can actively engage with content and be more specific about what they want to discover." Now, here's the part of the article that is really important. How to get on the Instagram Explore tab. This is what you want to do to make sure your content is seen by people who do not follow you, so they have the best chance of finding you, liking your content, and then deciding to follow you. Here are the 5 things that TechCrunch heard directly from Instagram to decide what stories appear in the Explore tab. Number 1, the strongest input is what the viewer already follows and likes in the feed. Instagram will show similar stories in that person's Explore tab. So if someone likes and follows a lot of accounts like yours, it will show stories from other people where it will have content that they would presumably like and follow, but do not follow yet. For instance, you. Number 2, videos have the potential to be ranked higher than photos since videos autoplay in Explore and tend to get more attention. But great photos will still rank above mediocre videos. Number 3, highly visual stories that don't include too much text will get preference. Number 4, stories with more content to and representative of a creator's typical feed posts are more likely to show up on Explore. And that makes sense. If you post all the time about your cat, and then all of a sudden I follow you because I like pictures of cats, then you switch to showing me your office life all day, every day. That isn't why I chose to follow you. So that makes sense. Number 5, certain content types like reposts of other people's feed posts are demoted by the algorithm. I think that's really interesting since so many meme accounts have started based on posting other people's content in the repost fashion. So this is clearly being actively discouraged since it's going to be demoted by the algorithm. And number 6, the bonus one, computer vision that detects what the actual content of a story is helps Instagram show you ones similar to the content you interact with most, though this is a weaker signal than those above. I think there's a really good insight to show where Instagram's headed and the efforts they're making to keep you spending as much time on the app as possible. This TechCrunch article is super deep and I'm really glad I came across it. Check it out. Absolutely. I want to take a quick minute to thank you guys so much for listening to this flash briefing. I've been doing this since November, just about the 20th or so, and I'm not a person that has a huge following, but I really appreciate you guys listening, sending me messages with your feedback and encouragement and positivity, because that helps me to encourage me to keep doing this, and I love getting messages from you guys. I especially love getting messages from the UK listeners. I know you guys are 5 hours ahead, but I really, really love getting messages from all of you. If you have just a moment, please go on Amazon.com or Amazon.co.uk and leave a review for the Instagram Stories Flash Briefing so that more people can find it. Thanks for listening.